Today, we have an explosive and controversial preview of the upcoming Test match series that's heating up behind the scenes. There's a lot of talk, provocations, and bold statements flying around. But before we dive into these hot details, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Our Springboks speedster, Kolbe, recently added more fuel to the conversation ahead of the two-game series against Ireland. This is a clash we're all eagerly anticipating. With the series between these two international heavyweights approaching, the Springboks players have been quite vocal. For instance, Eben Etzebeth commented on the attitude of the Irish players after their victory over South Africa in the World Cup group stage. He said the Irish were arrogant and mentioned, "See you in the final." Recently, Damien Dialende stated that Ireland should expect a war after the way the Irish media disrespected the South Africans following their defeat in Dublin in 2017. But that's not all. Former Irish player Simon Zebo also stoked the fire with his comments that box coach Rassie Erasmus hates the Irish media, mentioning that Erasmus used several videos to motivate the team during the World Cup. With Ireland entering the 2023 tournament as the #1 team in the world, many expected them to break their quarter-final curse and reach the final, where they could potentially face France. This led hooker Rob Herring to call the Six Nations 2024 game between France and Ireland the World Cup final everyone wanted but never happened. Now Kolbe, who is racing against time to recover from a knee injury and be fit for the series against Ireland, shared his opinion. In an interview with News 24, he said, "There's a lot of hype and a lot of talk about it. Obviously, we really wanted to beat them in the World Cup group stage match, but they were better on the day. So there's a lot of excitement about Ireland in July, but we're not getting ahead of ourselves. We have the Wales game at Twickenham first, and then we focus on Ireland. There's a lot of talk about Ireland deserving to win the World Cup. Let's see in July." So, what do you think of this preview? The rivalry is heating up and promises to be electrifying. Leave your comments below on your expectations for these clashes. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates from Green and Gold Army News.